Hey guys, so I haven't done a video in a while. Been caught up with having a new baby and stuff and doing this fish room. I just thought I'd post a quick video to show you. It's only a small room, currently using the boiler room, which has got the boiler in, which I use the central heating to keep it warm, as well as heaters in each tank. It's not costing that much. Let's show you quickly what's in each tank. In this tank I've currently got a double red zebra who was holding in the main tank, but after I seen the hongi dragging her out by her tail and seeing all of her fins had been torn, I decided to get her out. After doing that, she decided to spit all of her eggs out, which I wasn't very pleased about, but it's only the second time she'd ever held, so still quite new to it. But I've left her in here so she can regain her health before going back in the main tank, and I just hope it doesn't happen again. Don't know whether the camera would pick it up, but I've also got around 20 odd fry. No, it's going out of focus, but you can just make 3 of them out. They're from a Metroclima FRAOB that I've got in the main tank. And quite ashamed to say, but I've also got fry from a fish in the main tank that I don't actually know what it is. It's a bit too quick for pictures at the moment, so with me only just starting out with this new camera, I haven't really got the gist of it properly, but once I do, I'll go on the British Cichlid Association and get it identified before moving the fry on. In this little 18x10, I don't know if you'd be able to see because it's really dark in there, but this houses my girlfriend's red clawed crab. Quite a waste of a tank, but he's actually quite a cool guy. I feed him on liquefry. Seems to be doing very well off liquefry. I've tried other foods, live earthworms, brine shrimp pellets, bloodworm pellets, and it's the liquefry that he really enjoys eating. I've pretty much done this room on a budget. As you can see, boarded up the window using 2-inch thick polystyrene. Doing it the cheap way. I should have really made a frame around the window and done it that way, but I didn't. I just basically taped the polystyrene straight to the window. I have noticed a hell of a lot of difference in the way that it keeps the heat in here. All the tanks have cost me next to nothing really. I got this tank off a friend who you might know, James Stoddart. I think it cost £20 for that tank. Then this tank that houses the crab, I got it for free off the Ellesmere Port Free Cycle website. Then this, just move the towel out of the way, this Aqua One tank, you know, the one with the curved edges, with the stand and the halide lighting, which I took the feet off because obviously the tank is underneath the boiler and it wouldn't fit with the feet on the halide, so I took it off. I paid £10 for the tank stand and light delivered, which was an absolute bargain. Then down here is another 32 by 12 by 15 tank that I did have a breeding pair of convicts in, but I decided to move them in because I was getting completely over my head with convict fry and I'm sure anyone out there who's bred convicts knows how difficult it is to get rid of the fry. Then just here, I've got a little tiny tank. It must be 12 by 8 by 8, possibly. I bought that off eBay for £5. Oh, the convict tank was free. I got that off a woman in Chester who, again, was overrun with convicts. She couldn't deal with them anymore, so she just gave me the tank and the convicts. Then this 48 by 12 by 15 tank I got off a mate for free. It was just in his back garden getting neglected, so I thought I could give it a new home. This is currently housing all of my angelfish that I've got for sale. There is what I was told as a male, and that's the female. I was told that they were a pair. I've got the sack tank set out a bit like an Amazon style, apart from the terracotta things, but they're in there in the hope that they'll use them to spawn in. I've got some marbles, black lace, silvers, just silvers are the standards. I've got a baby blusher. Also in the tank, which you probably won't see, is 2 clown plaques, and I don't know if the camera would pick it up. I'll try. There, you can just about see it. Move my hand out the way. That is an L204 flash plaque. Stunning little guy ears, but poos a hell of a lot. 3 assassin snails. Then in this tank behind me, I just switch the light on. Currently houses 2 green Severums that are fairly new to the tank. Housing them for a friend who decided to put them in a community tank, and as you can imagine, they were pretty naughty fish, ruining his tank, so I'm housing them for a friend. I've also got a small female Jack Dempsey, which is currently for sale at £3. Again, this is another 32 by 15 by 18 tank that I got for free off another friend who was moving out. He wanted rid of it quick, so I took it off him, as you would. There was some baby convicts in here before getting the Severums and the Jack Dempsey, but I haven't seen them since, so my guess is they've well and truly been eaten. And then up in this tank, it's quite a lot of reflection from the big light, is 3 splash tetras that I got off, you guys probably know quite well, Steve Chester. I've got these in the hope to breed in them. Steve Chester hasn't managed to breed these yet, so he challenged me to see who could breed them first. But I'm having a lot of trouble finding any info about them, with them being undescribed and wild. But more about the fish room, it's entirely done on a budget. That's another window covered by 4-inch thick polystyrene. Next I plan to line the ceiling in what I like to call silver bubble wrap. It's basically just bubble wrap coated with silver. To light the room I'm just using the standard fluorescent light that was already in here. I'm not bothering lighting individual tanks, although this bottom tank here is lit with a set of LEDs, and the splash tetra tanks also can be lit with LEDs. That's the only tank I've got that's lit on a tube. So yeah, that's it. Just thought I'd share a video of what I've been up to. Thanks for watching.